Hey everybody. We're getting to the nitty gritty. So your final papers are due in a week and a half, and we've got all of the folks we're trying to email about getting into the social work program. So I would like to, let's see if I increase it, maybe that'll help. So send a message to students. So we're going to go ahead and click all of you guys.
So that we can follow up and follow through. There's still some fluid things that we're working through with Sochi, such as transfer credits, how that's going to transfer from institution to institution. Also about helping with those past due balances, and then what type of support is in place, particularly for those who are returning to school and they've been out for a significant amount of time, and also helping those who, because of the digital divide, how do we help them gain access to technology and be up to date in terms of the technology that we use.
So we haven't gotten into that program yet, have
we? No, we are still working with Sochi through some of the logistics and fluidness, but Dr. Griffin and I did come up with a list of those to include in the committee, and it reaches across the university and other departments and divisions.
Because we want to make sure we're reaching to those other students because that from other institutions that didn't stop out.
Thank you.
Other questions, comments?
Well, you did have a question, and this was online, said, what is the name of the program that is working to re-enroll students that are employees of children?
Can you repeat that, Nara?
What is the name of the program that is working to re-enroll students? Does this apply to employees who have attended CSU as non-traditional student, but did complete their degree? So this would be that name of that program.
So the name of the program is called the VOE Compact. It actually again is housed through Sochi. For those who are current CSU employees and wish to re-enroll, I think the first step should be to contact HR to see if there's an opportunity that year because we want to retain our employees and have them involved in the vote compact as students here. If we don't offer a particular major, then we want to look to see what other schools are within associate, because you have to be associate representing school in order to participate in the vote compact. This particular initiative is really supported by Governor DeWine and our Vice Chancellor, Randy Gardner. It's one of their top priorities in addition to mental health for students. And so if there's an opportunity to petition for funds from the state, I know that will also exist, and I know associates also exploring that as well.
Thank you.
Any other questions? Other questions?
How are you?
Hearing none, let's give Dr. Griffin a round of applause. We appreciate you at doing your presentation. The next presentation is scheduled to start at 3 o'clock. They only see my son. But anyway, the next presentation is scheduled to start at 3 o'clock, but it's 2:38, so we will start at 10 till the hour. So 10 till the hour. We'll start at that time. Thank you.
Hey, what?
Finish my English assignment because I got it at 4 after this.
Okay. I was just sending the email out to everybody about the application to the social work program. So if you have more than 30 hours, which I feel like you do next month,
Mhm.
you can apply. Let's see here. Have you seen the application to the social work program? I can send it to you. Actually, if you send me an email and ask for it, I can reply right back with it.
I'm about to do that right
Because you'll have 30 hours next month when you finish your.
now.
And the point of it, I guess it is good timing then, because Nikita and I were like, when should we add this? I have it in the end. I almost forget what I was saying. Oh, I didn't realize how many emails I just got. Holy shit.
I'm about to say, it is so hot outside.
It is.
And it's like, it's not hot, but it's like muggy, like, ugh. That makes me so mad.
I hate when it's this way. Columns. I have a feeling we'll have a lot that are like. Oh, okay. Because I feel like I only emailed mine. I was actually able to copy all of this and send it. Like, I copied it all and pasted it in Word, and then I just filled it out. And so what the application is, if it went back to you, let me see if I can find it on here too. And then I will copy it. And if you need any help, I will help you all. Application. I feel like people are going to blow me up. Dropbox application, okay. application to program.
Oh wait, I think I did see this. I started filling this out.
Perfect. See, that's what we're trying to do. It's like during COVID, it got weird because we're supposed to interview you guys. You send it to us, and then you just, me and Nikita will like sit down and talk to you about it.
Oh, I think Beyonce was telling me about that.
Right. So,
Yeah, I started filling this out yesterday.
Oh,
I saw it in
yay.
our, cause you got it in the assignments.
I do, right.
Yeah.
And I don't have any points associated with it because it is not this class. But if you read our website, I'll show you.
So when do I finish? Where do I send it?
Just send it to me.
Okay.
You can send it to me and Nikita. We would both interview you. But, well, here we go. Is this, let's see if I can do this. Oh, I hate when it does this. Maybe she's on this page. This would be nice. So we've got social work. Here we go. And it's funny because the website is all jacked up.
Yeah, they just fixed it. I saw that. I'm like, why? Why? Just
Why now?
And
Like, wait
Why we
until
about to be
freaking
done?
June.
yes, and why I can't wait till next semester to start changing stuff.
I hope they
And
start
it's more
changing
difficult
stuff.
than it was before. Like, and then they want to start sending emails like, we see your emails about this. Like, y'all know we about to complain about it. So why would y'all just change it right now? Y'all could wait. We're
Right.
halfway done. Y'all want to, we most left you done. Y'all want to change stuff.
It is very annoying. All right, let's see if I can find it under history. I go to history, and then, gosh, why can I not? Let's just search social work. So when you go onto our web page, it should look like this. And then, I don't know why it's stressful to me. A lot of stuff is stressful, that's why.
That lady always emailing us.
Yes, well, she is the dean of the whole college. So here it is. All right, so when you click on this, it says right here. Students must complete a formal application to the program at the end of their freshman year. That will be you. So you're actually on time. And we haven't, since COVID, we have not done interviews or anything because we were like remote. I bet you've done all those classes. And I bet you have a C or better in all those classes. Therefore, you
Cause
can
I
apply.
just got into the honors program. But then
Okay,
Beyonce told me that I gotta do a project or take an honors class.
yes.
But shoot, I already take an honors class.
Oh, would you really?
Yes, I don't wanna do no project.
Do you have any more with me?
I don't think, like.
Practice 2, I bet that's the only one left.
I'm gonna say, my schedule, I don't think I got you that off for my fall.
Fall, you're not doing summer, because I teach practice 2 over summer,
Mm.
if you want it. You don't have to. So let me see here. I will also, would it be easier if I sent it to you in a Word instead of a PDF?
Probably, but either way, it don't matter, cause on my computer, it let me,
Type on PDF?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. See, I don't get that
cause
option.
all I gotta do is just edit it.
Are you Macintosh or something?
Mm.
Or how'd you get it that way?
Yeah, on a Mac, it just lets you edit it.
Dang, you must own it or something. I don't know. That's okay. So that was kind of my point today. And to field any questions you had about the final paper.
Okay, can you show me what the final paper is again? I know you said.
In the syllabus, yeah, I can.
Yeah, cause I know you said it's both of the little assignments that we did together, so it's basically about like our family, basically, right?
It is, yes. Let's see if it's up here. It's funny to work on so many different computers all Oh, look at that. Did it go right in? There it is. So, if you go to the very last assignment, it makes it easy. And that's why it seems like a good fit to have this program application in right here. Oh, I skipped it, didn't I? That's it. I'm like, why am I skipping? So, ethnographic study of one's family of origin. And so you will use the stuff that you made, like your eco map and your culturegram. You ever get in the middle of 5 different things?
And forget where to go back to.
Yes. All right. So you will study and cite relevant literature related to your family's culture, ethnicity, write a paper reviewing your experiences and your family experiences. That's not written well. It looks like I do have dyslexia, but use of the EcoMap and Culturegram are required. So you've already done those and you know your family history. You know if there is good things, bad things, good genes. We all have bad genes, good genes, and all of the above. Addiction, alcoholism are on both sides of my family. Your paper should address significant issues and life events that you and your family experienced. The effect these and issues, still written pretty bad, and other issues had on you and other family members. Issues that should be addressed include sexuality, drugs, peer pressure, body image, and family dynamics. How did issues of diversity affect you? Show how the theories can be used to explain your behavior. That's obviously from the class. So here's some theories you can pick from. Integrate your theory of choice. So you've got psychodynamic, psychosocial, social learning, cognitive, or biological. People are blowing me up about this now.
When is it? This our final?
It is. So, I don't know why it's, oh, there it is, social work program admission. Oh, everybody wants help with it. Maybe I shouldn't offer help. It's like, y'all can do this yourself. You just got to answer the questions. What grade did you get in English, math? So anyway, here is an example though. So you may want to discuss how social learning theory may explain your involvement with certain friends. The paper should be 6 to 8 pages. References should be used. And then I gave examples underneath this of references you could use right here. And if I showed you scholar.google.com, you can get brand new stuff.
Yeah, I've been using that since high school.
I know. That's the only way I finished my dissertation. Oops, I'm gonna get Cheetos all over my computer. And my my master's thesis. So I always recommend using those just because. Let's see if it'll let me shrink it. Nope. All right, let me just go to this. So yeah, here's Scholar. I always use it. So you already know how to cite things too. Like, have you ever heard of Lighthouse Community School? It's in Cincinnati. So that's an article we wrote about kids that like got kicked out of every other school. Maybe
You
it's,
can add your own article.
well, yeah, this was published in a journal. So yes, you would submit to a journal and I link my name to it. So this one was in the Journal of Therapeutic Horticulture in 2017. The cool part is where you cite it though. So say you go back and you want to cite, boom, APA, boom. And then, yes, you're right. So everything I've ever published in my life is on this. And then they show you who cited your stuff. So I've got like horticulture therapy benefits, a report, school administration, counseling model for refugees rooted in ecological theory. That was my dissertation. Lighthouse Community School, I did 2 articles on in-depth look at successful strategies with at-risk youth, students, and then our grandparents raising grandchildren, receiving the services they need. So everything we've published, actually, I think I would click on who cited you, which is fun. Be like, who cited me in this? As long as it wasn't yourself, but I do cite myself a lot, so you don't get plagiarized. So, yep, see, I was one of the 2 that cited me here. And that article has not been cited yet, because that was published literally in January, it was 2023. So, yeah, if you find some, like, is there something you would search if you're writing about yourself or your family that maybe they've experienced before? Maybe you guys live in a food desert, you want to write about that. Like, I grew up in a food desert, so it's like not a terrible thing to say. A lot of America is a food desert.
Pretty much.
Right. So, like, effects of food desert. And then you can search that, say you want new articles. I always say do stuff 4 years old. That looks like a good one. Well, there you go. It like screws up people's cardiovascular, and you can click on the full text, which is nice. So you can download this. You might even start knowing people that are having cardiovascular health problems. You guys are only 19 though, so you shouldn't yet, but some people are hearing like people have high blood pressure and crap at like 20.
Yes, they do. Yeah.
And it might be from eating too many cheesy things or
Sweets.
yeah, sugar could do it. So, and if you did use this one, say you want to download it like this, you hit download, it'll save it wherever you have stuff saved. Oh, there you go. Hit save. Then if you cite it, this is why it's cool for grad school research, because you save them all in a folder, you write your master's thesis, then you cite it. And all you do is like, you know how to alphabetize them at the end, so you just do APA, T is at the end. And then you've got, it's not works cited anymore though. It's called references. So, oh shoot, I wanted to see other ones. So here is, oh, pregnancy, morbidity. Damn, it's kind of sad. So like babies die if you're not eating right.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I know, it's just sad. It's like, well, even, you know, our chair in the department, they had a stillbirth 3 years ago. She was full term,
Well, this would be so sad.
I know. She went to the hospital, she didn't feel movement.
Like, you still gotta push that child
You
out
do.
nowadays.
You do, it can't stay in there, like, and so we're going on a conference with them tomorrow. And actually, our daughter is 3 in June, and their daughter would have been 3 last month. So, what's that?
Did she end up having more kids?
I'm sorry.
I said, did she end up having more kids?
She does have 4 from her previous marriage, and then her and Edison got married. She's pregnant now, you know, the secretary. She's coming here before, like, hi, I'm the secretary, Dr. Perdomo's wife.
Oh, yeah.
That's who it is. And I mean, it's depressing.
Yeah, that one said that's gonna forever hit.
Like, I don't know how. Oh yeah, dollar stores and food deserts. So yeah, if you cited that, I don't know, is there anything else you would want to search to see if there's articles on what you write about?
No, I'm gonna figure it out once I write the paper.
Right, okay. And really that is,
Because I think most of my finals are papers, so I might
right.
get them
You
out
might
the
as well
way.
get it done. That's kind of why I said it early too, so it doesn't.
Because 'Cause I know my social welfare class is it's a final.
Okay.
I really just, English, I don't think we got no final in English. And then
Oh, right.
And then my public speaking class, we just probably gonna have to do our live speech.
Okay. Okay. Well, no, that's all I had is I actually have to drive to Columbus and I'm meeting with the board
Okay.
of social work. And it's about to get crazy. We gotta drive a family of 5 in a minivan up there, get into a hotel, do the conference all day with Perdomo's
So
tomorrow.
what y'all do, just sit there and listen to the talk?
That's what conferences are. Like when you came in, that's what it would be like.
Yeah.
And some of them are on Zoom and they're even more boring because you'll like be on your computer looking at other stuff. And you
Yeah.
try to pay attention, but
But it's
just,
like, man, talk about nothing for
it's
real.
hard. Yeah, it's like you really want to. So keep that in mind for when you're getting out into the professional world. Like you keep it as professional as you can. And sometimes it's hard, but the key